Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about 7 reasons why you should not self-publish. Now, before I start, I want to be 100% clear that I'm not against self-publishing or indie publishing or whatever you want to call it. I think it really can be fantastic. I have several clients who do it, and it works well for them. But I don't think it's for all authors, and I do think there's a kind of mood out there at the moment where writers feel almost compelled. It's like they're letting the side down if they don't self-publish, and there are good reasons not to self-publish. So here they are. Now, the first of these is it's expensive. Things like jacket designs, orthophotos, copy editing, proofreading, typesetting, it all costs money. And I don't feel very comfortable about any publishing system that forces authors to pay money to enter into the marketplace. I don't take a penny off my authors until I earn them money. And I think that's the way it should be. And so I don't want to see publishing going down a route or writing going down a route where A, it's something that only people who have disposable income can enter into the market. That seems to me to be wrong. And B, it should be the job of the people, you know, the big corporations to pay the money, not the individual authors. That just feels wrong. It sits wrong with me. And the reason it's expensive is, and this is my second reason, it's complicated. There are a lot of processes. Proofreading, copy editing, typesetting, jacket design, jacket blurbs, shout lines, all sorts of stuff. And all of those activities take writers away from writing. There's a reason why there is a publishing business, and that's part of the reason. That's one of the ways in which they add value. They do all sorts of process stuff that you, as an author, don't have to do or shouldn't be doing, because you should be writing. That's the most important thing. The third reason is a kind of rule of life thing. You know, doctors should never prescribe to themselves. You know, it's very hard to be your own publicist. Some self-published authors are brilliant at it, but I think it's quite an unusual personality type, and I think most authors are relatively introverted, relatively shy people, and they don't feel very comfortable about banging their own drum. Most people in life don't feel very comfortable about banging their own drum. That's why agents and publishers exist, to bang drums for other people. I think that makes a lot of sense. And I think that it can be quite unhealthy for people to get into a situation where they feel like they should be out there doing all these things that some of these big self-published authors do. And they're just not very good at it. And the fourth reason is there's also this sense of, well, you know, why should I wait for all these people like me to spend weeks and months getting back to me when they don't even give me any feedback, and, you know, at least I can put it out there and it's better than nothing. Perhaps not. If you sell, you know, if you spend a couple of £1,000 to sell 560 copies, is it better than nothing? If you're serious about writing, isn't writing the thing you should be doing, not spending all your time self-publishing and spending all your energy and emotional energy self-publishing? I mean, I think that it's that emotional quality that's very important. So, you know, it doesn't. I don't think it really, for the vast majority, I think 80% plus of self-published authors, it doesn't actually advantage you at all. And in fact, number 5, it disadvantages you because it does put off publishers and agents. I mean, not massively. We're all used to the fact that this happens. But it does take the kind of the bloom of youth off a novel. It's no longer box fresh. It's no longer new. You've missed that debut moment. And that's important. And believe you me, the sales barrier, the sales kind of bars are set incredibly high. Coming to me and saying you've sold, wow, amazingly, 4,000 copies. Well, that's great. But it won't impress a publisher who's liable to think, well, that's your market. There you go. You've kind of used up all the bit that would have meant that we might have broken even on this book. So what are we left with? Nothing. You need to be selling in the high tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, to really impress a publisher. And then, of course, you probably wouldn't be interested. So it's, you know, number 6, it's a shortcut. The simple fact is that most novels, most first novels, second novels, third novels, their proper place is in the bottom drawer. Even if you're not getting any feedback, but you know there is still a message there. It's not a very comfortable message, But for novels to succeed in the marketplace, they have to be fantastically good. And almost all the successful novelists I know have got at least one, if not two, if not three, novels tucked into a bottom drawer. It takes time to get good. And that time is best spent writing and rewriting and being absolutely ruthlessly honest with yourself. And number 7, that's the point about self-publishing. What it does above all is it stops writers from writing. It gives you a whole set of other tasks with the kind of slight guilty feeling that if you're not good at them, well, you're not a member of the 21st century. You should be. No, you shouldn't. You should be a writer. Write. That's what writers do. Writers write. And everything else is a distraction. So there we go. 7 reasons why you shouldn't self-publish. Okay, bye.